Chip and Joanna Gaines broke a lot of hearts last month when they announced they were leaving their hit HGTV show Fixer Upper, and they're here this morning to talk about that decision, which Chip also writes about in his new book called Capital Gains: Smart Things I Learned Doing Stupid Stuff. Good title. Chip and Joanna, good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
I feel like you at the same time that you announced you were not going to do the show anymore, you should have also started a support group.
I think.
Because people are in despair about this. Were you surprised at the reaction?
Well, I knew my mom was going to be upset.
Yeah.
You know, when she found out, she's got this little bunco crew that she runs with, and she said that they asked her to leave.
They were like, "You're out."
Immediately. So that was a bit sad.
I mean, people love this show. They love you, and they do not seem ready to let it go.
You know, I think on that side, I get that, because I think it's just we've kind of all grown together. I feel like with the audience, they've come alongside with us. But on the other side, I feel like there's so much encouragement. Even though it was sad, it was also they get it. You know, we have this young, growing family, and I just think that was one of the biggest reasons why we wanted it.
You write a lot about it actually in your book, Chip. And I mean, just so people know, because it looks like fun and it's fun for us to watch.
Sure.
This is hard work, reality TV. I mean, take people into that. Like, what is this, to pull off a show like this, what's actually involved?
Yeah, I mean, nobody knows when you get into something like this, you know, from our perspective. Obviously, somebody knows. But I mean, when we got into this, I mean, you know, because I'm an idiot, I thought this was like a get-rich-quick scheme. So I was like, sweet. They think we could work about 8 hours a month, and supposedly you end up with all these riches when this is all said and done. But unfortunately, it's not quite that easy. And I mean, the emotion and the amount of energy that it takes to kind of pour something like this together. And who knows, you know, I can't speak on anybody else's behalf, but I know for Joe and I, every day we showed up to work, we wanted it to be the real deal. We wanted it to be authentic, legit, sincere, and I think that's why people were drawn to it.
Yeah. I'll let you take it, because, like, you know, immediately people are like, that can't be the real reason. So people are starting to say, oh, it's something else. I'll let you take it on.
Sure.
I mean, some people said, okay, something's going on in the relationship.
Sure.
And that's why the show ended. To which you say,
yeah, I mean, you know, look, I'll give them a little credence. I mean, there is always what's next. And for us, the most important thing in the world is Joe and I's relationship, followed very quickly by these 4 beautiful kids. And we didn't want to push it, redline it for so long that we woke up and realized we are at a point of no return, you know? So we wanted to take a step back and focus on the thing that was absolutely the most important thing to us in the world, which is Joe and I's relationship. And it's funny, people in our inner circle, I mean, I tell them we're as healthy as we've ever been. I just didn't want to continue pushing this envelope to the fullest extent. And we're really thankful that we had the opportunity to sort of step back and take a break.
would you do it again? Either would you do another show? Maybe down the road?
Who knows?
Yeah.
We're so excited about this break, but would we go back and do this again?
Yeah.
Absolutely. In a heartbeat. It was a joy. It was a pleasure. All the things that you know about it. I mean, it introduced us to Kansas. And, you know, I mean, a lot of folks in New York don't know about us yet, and so we're hoping that maybe the show kind of makes it a little further northeast. But in Kansas, we're crazy.
You're huge. You're huge. You know, Chip just wrote the book, and it's full of life lessons, and you're a big risk taker, and I think people will find it really inspiring. But Joanna, when you met Chip, fair to say, he was a bit of a fixer-upper.
She was the one who took the original big risk, right?
Yeah, but you know, for me, I get firsthand experience of what it's like to have this guy by my side to really push me to my dreams. I feel like this is what this book is. Just like get past fear and failure and go for your dreams. And I feel like in the beginning, I was the one terrified of that. So right off the bat, he was the one that encouraged me. If there's something you want to do, get after it.
Yeah. I mean, what is your best advice to people? Because a lot of people, they have fear, but maybe they have fear for a good reason, because you don't want to take a dumb risk. Good to take risks. You don't want to take a dumb risk.
You know, for me, I have this glass half full kind of mentality, and I think even the dumb risks end up paying off to some extent. You know, I mean, it's like with the things you learn through those bad decisions, some of which are the things that mean the very most to me now, looking backwards. Had I not made these grave mistakes, I wouldn't have made it where I am.
What's the dumbest thing you ever did? Since the book title title just invites that question. Stupid stuff. Oh, Joanna, you can also answer.
I'll let him answer.
I'm nervous. You know, I mean, I think when the cameras are rolling, I feel like to some extent, like this is a good example. You know, when the cameras are here and they're on Big Daddy, I refer to myself in my own mind, I feel like it's daring me to do something that's a little bit outside the envelope. And so I just think that because of the way that whole thing came together, it certainly allowed for, there was never a dull moment.
There were moments that you're like, oh, why did I do that on TV?
Oh,
you ever want to just run over and give a big kiss to Matt Lauer on the cheek? He's just right over there.
That's it. Okay.
If you want to, I'm just saying, if you want to do something.
Come here, you big hunk of man candy.
Look at him. It's so cute. Chip and Joanna, thank you so much. You'll never regret that. You will never regret it. The book is called Capital Gains. Oh, Richard Branson's over there. Oh yeah, everybody gets a kiss. No, okay. You get one. Final season of Fixer Upper debuts on HGTV on November 28th. Chip and Joanna, always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.